bring it here. They sense the weakness of Vitality on this map. Kerrigan's getting an early peek towards the B bomb site. Little bit of information spotted. Zywoo and Flames outside of that B bomb site. And Kerrigan's going to delay them, make it a little bit disjointed.
So much conversation about Kerrigan's individual level. He's going to be tested soon, but this first fight going down between Apex and Kiyosuke.
You can see neither one actually wants that battle whatsoever. Kiyosuke just wanted to see what's happening over the middle. Oh, he's got the headshot on Apex. 5-on-4 provided.
First blood drawn by the youngster. Kerrigan holding that cross out. Flames gets into the site. Mezzi looking to join. He's got the bomb on his back, but Rops is waiting for this push out. Oh, they're both dead! m0NESY and Nico down within seconds. Flames getting the shot inside of this B bomb site. And you've got Testes and Kiyosuke having to come in clutch immediately here for the Falcons. Trying to get back into this retake, but Kiyosuke!
يا عمري يا كيوسكي يا عمري يا شيخ يا عمري.
And he just shrugs it off. Look at him. Another day in the office.
يا عمري يا كيوسكي يا عمري يا شيخ.
Who's here to activate this young star for Falcons?
What a
sequence of events. What a way to kick off this quarterfinal.
Now, one of the big things you're going to be thinking about for the Falcons as well coming into this game is this new guy's Kursuke. We know how much skill he's got, but is the pressure going to break him? Is it going to crack him? What a start for him to cool the nerves.
Well, superstars come in all shapes and sizes, and ever since Kerrigan joined this team, Kiyosuke's been on that upward trajectory. Sharing the bomb site with Kerrigan here on Anubis and delivers a stunning pistol round.
Vitality buying back immediately. Khalil for Rops, Tech9's on the rest.
Nico not looking to commit whatsoever. Just wants to see a body. Just wants to see the presence. The sole defender in middle, he's going to back off and give him the space. m0NESY and Testes to defend the A-bomb site. Nico slides over.
Okay, 2B.
Kiyosuke and Kerrigan at the B-bomb site. And Vitality yet to make their first play. Apex has utility lined up to start activating Rops. And looking towards a split into that heavily defended A site.
Testes moving up through main. Smoke is still up. Rops on the other side. Smoke starts to run in from Vitality in towards this side. Camera having going to be smoked. Testes starting to move forward. Solo fighting towards Rops. Will drop some utility. But here come Vitality. Right through camera, right towards...
يا عمري يا شيخ يا عمري يا شيخ يا عمري يا شيخ.
Yeah, so well prepared. Really well done from Testes as well. Pushed up behind the smoke, drops a Molotov, makes this very disjointed. Rops and Apex stalled out, unable to be involved. And now it's a matter of an easy mop-up. Only Rops remains against 5, and Falcons are going to get started 2 in a row on the right foot.
10 seconds here. Rops doesn't want to top $150. He has to hold on to this Galil, make sure no one finds him. Good start here from the Falcons.
I mean, a lovely start. This is exactly what you dream of. You have your superstar, one of your superstars, your young one, popping off in the pistol round. Now in this second round, you handle it with ease. No problems, no issue, not dropping anyone or having to rebuy any weapons. All 5 defenders survive.
Ahead of this quarterfinal, Nico was asked, you look at Kerrigan and you see how he's underperforming inside of the server. But is that a problem for you guys? He said, no, we notice it, we definitely take it on board, we think it's going to get better, but we brought him in to activate the other parts of the team, to get Kiyosuke online, to teach him and get him to this level, and he's been so good in the playoffs recently, at back-to-back events now. m0NESY stepping out and catching Zywoo early on.
I like it, get a little bit aggressive, get a little bit in their face, and around where you have such overwhelming advantage in weaponry. So putting Vitality on notice that you're going to be more than happy to disrupt what they want to do. Rops peeking into the bomb site. Defensive smoke from Kerrigan is going to block him off, and Rops will have to look elsewhere. Really good job from Falcons using utility to slow down this map, slow down the pacing, the tempo that Vitality
لحد الآن أمورنا طيبة. لحد الآن أمورنا طيبة. نلعب بذكاء، نلعب بمخ.
A little bit of utility for this T side, 3 versus 5. Again, at this point, win probably out of reach for Vitality. But looking to take some of these weapons away from Falcons, start to dent this economy that would be building up. Nico mentioned coming into this playoff series after beating Na'Vi on this map, the comeback that Kerrigan referenced from 6 to 11. So happy that it paid off picking Anubis into that. They'd practice it, they'd worked on it, but the officials are different. The high pressure matches are different. And that win over Na'Vi gave them some confidence here on Anubis. As well as the 13-4 drubbing Vitality took against Foot back in stage 3.
Tessa is peeking out from heaven, now spotting the pack of Vitality trying to move through. What can Rops really do with this Galil? You know Tessus is at heaven, but he hasn't given up his position, but now he will. Rops goes in, Nico having to step out. Here's the Falcons do recover it. It's a little scary there for a couple of seconds. A couple of kills from Rops, a bomb plant. Vitality gets some extra cash, and we're getting to the real rounds of this game now.
From time to time, some beautiful shooting out of Rops for that double kill. They're going to be very pleased. 2 kills and a bomb plant for Vitality. And you're dead on. The AK-47s come out. Zaiwu going to be on an AK as well. Op not in the field of play yet. Except for Monacy. Falcons bring it out on the CT side. He snatches one right at the end of freeze time. We're going to go live into round 4. And see what Vitality's game plan looks like. Can Vitality start shaking off the cobwebs that we saw in stage 3? Very simple out of the gate. Looking like they want to attack into Kerrigan and Kayusuke. But gonna back off initially, a slow progression as Rops just hangs out outside of the A bomb site. Tessus wants intel, mid-aggression. Falcons now know what's happening. They know mid is clear, they know outside the A bomb site is wide open. So they stall out the B choke point.
Tessus applies pressure to Rux. Vitality, the call to go is in. Zaiwu getting the first, Mezzi on the second, but Nico's arrived to defend this bomb site. It's 2 from Nico. Mezzi and Flames cast aside. And the grenade disrupts the smoke. Apex moves in. He hasn't been spotted. Apex up. Tessus comes charging in. And Rops is being watched for. Monacy's got him as well. The first gun round falls in favor of Falcons. And they dominate the
لحد الآن نلعب تركيز عالي. نلعب بعقل لحد الآن.
The aggressive push in towards Canals. Rops was the only player playing over towards Ruggs to spot that out, to do anything about it. Falcons put together this entire map. They knew exactly what was coming, what was happening. Still a decent enough execute, but Nico, as he's been doing all tournament long, showing up at the perfect moment. So fast moving around the map to make sure he's always at the point of attack.
Vitality relentless with these purchases. 2 AKs coming out.
يا عمري يا مونسي يا عمري يا اخواني تبارك الرحمن ما شاء الله.
They need to settle this game down. Right now Falcons is dictating everything, the pacing, the peaks. They're doing it all from the CT side. Monacy with an opening kill and now a 4v5 to convert. And the rifle is in the hands of Apex, who's following up Flames towards middle.
Vitality seem off their feet right now.
Nico's got to be cognizant of this. He is going to peek back behind him. Tess is trusting him with A main, and there's the spot.
He's got Apex crossing over, but where does Apex go now? So it's into the temple, trying to get towards the beach. Your gun's not
up.
Kerrigan able to make the most out of it. Flames trying to chase after Kerrigan. Looking to finish him off. But again, the trade's through. Rops is doing some work.
يا عمري يا اخواني تبارك الرحمن ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
So Rops with 49 seconds left makes the long path towards middle.
سيف يا رب ولا بتموت. سيف. سيف ولا بتاكل تبن. سيف.
They're not shying away from any kind of fight. They're not scared of swinging into anything. The communication is flowing. You can just tell by the way they move around the map. And Rops once again
عمري لحد الآن لعب
and his only
لعب
option
تاريخي
is to
لحد
save
الآن.
this AK-47. What a blistering opening from Falcons as they've dominated the first 5 rounds.
And we heard in those pre-game check-ins from both players, right? They were talking about the fact that they had to wait so long coming into this game, right? They were in the hallways behind the stage playing football, trying to warm up. As that game with Spirit and G2 just continued to burn on, and that is going to create sort of stagnation as you sit there outside, but right now it's Falcons that have come in way hotter.
Yeah, and they gotta love it. 61 days since Kerrigan joined this roster, not a whole lot of time, but you bring someone in with Kerrigan's experience, the way he likes to call and play on the stage, what he's got, and he's already boosted their level.
I mean, we thought there was no Kerrigan for the first time in Cologne, but he found a way to get here every single Cologne he has attended. And that means there's a chance for some more major magic.
Well, this timeout from Vitality is all about slowing down the pacing, not getting picked off. Apex hasn't had a whole lot of rounds to play with where he's had his entire team alive, where he's been able to have a full playbook that he can dive into. It's been a really rough opening. Monesi peeking in towards Canals, grabbing Zaiwu. Really tough loss to take. And Vitality need to settle that down. Find an opening on this map. Let's see what Apex can bring to the table. Round 6.
يا رب.
And Vitality pull themselves together. 2 Tech 9 still in play. 3 AK-47s for Vitality. They've gone for a boost here. Monesi on top of Nico's head. Not to spot anybody just yet from Vitality. They're crossing under the wall.
This is a much more straightforward call from Vitality from Apex. He doesn't want them messing around with defaults and getting picked off. This is much more attack right up the gut.
Right into his kick. Okay, sprays a little bit off. Still gets one. Good trade from Zaiwu. Carrigan's got the AUG. He's trying to buy time and utility because he desperately needs teammates.
Oh, they've done great work. A third Molotov as well. This hit can never get started.
Slowing it right down for Vitality. This is meant to be a quicker call. Carrigan's dead, but in his stead, you've got Nico, you've got Monesi, but they're dropping as Vitality finally breaking through this B-bomb site.
The covering fire through the smoke from Flames is the difference. They could never find a clean look. The Molotov streamlined towards Khan, but while main is smoked off, they still can't find a way to decimate that half of attack, and Vitality break through.
Game against Vitality at the major.
Not just that one, that's what they've been singing.
Praises
since he joined. Back-to-back finals, back-to-back second places, but some incredible games, incredible comebacks. And all of those performances turning the corner into the Intel Extreme Masters here at the Lanxess in Cologne. That's where the confidence is built up.
Monesi spots the head. Apex sends some bullets and Monesi gets out of there. He doesn't want to do anything against Apex in that position. But do Falcons continue to move forward?
Look at how bold this is, pushing through middle. Absolutely crazy, but they found a perfect timing for it.
Now talk about confidence. Flames turns, Tesses trades, but now they know what's up. How do Falcons react once they realize it isn't working?
Vitality's trying to lean on this big bomb site. The Carrigan of Keisuke there as well. Carrigan's going to try and delay again, holding onto that smoke as long as possible. And they give up a little bit of space. Monesi and Tess's other side of the map with Nico gone. That critical piece of the rotation of support is not here.
Carrigan put under so much pressure. His teammate gone. It's gotta be Carrigan. He gets nothing. This B-bomb site falls again. And an impossible retake.
And if you're gonna go at Rops, you better not miss. This kid is sharp.
And you can know he's there, but dealing with him is a whole other problem. Rops readies himself. 2 players on the other side! Devastating. Rops is taking 2 out of the timeout. Tesses and Monesi gone.
And that picks up the tempo towards middle. Flame's gonna lead the way with Apex and Zaiwu behind him. And Carrigan, he's thinking, I have to make a play or else this round is done. 1 minute remaining as Carrigan steps into mid. And he misses his chance.
Zaiwu and Flames following up, and it's just Nico now. He'll step out of the camera, but the eyes are upon him. And Flames headshot.
The first 5 rounds looked so damn smooth, but you knew Vitality was going to show up and arrive at some point. And rattling off 3 straight has got to have this Falcons defense shaken.
Now you got Zaiwu's AWP. Anticipation of what that weapon might do throughout this series. No real threats from Falcons in this round, and once again, they're knocking on the A-bomb site. Carrigan knocked out.
And over in middle, it's just the pistol's going to start shifting over and rotating over, but Apex is just holding this team back. They don't care whatsoever. They know they're going to force a reaction, a response, and they're happy to just sit across the map and see if anyone's going to be pushing forward. Vitality should be able to close this out with no problem. Another smoke in towards B main. Mezzi just going to go for the spam. And now the bomb is collected with 43 seconds left on the clock, and Vitality have complete control of the situation, complete control of the map. But they're coming towards this. They're coming towards this stack. There's a chance.
Monasi's deagle. First headshot's good. Going again. You got Kiyosuke up next, but Monasi's back. He's got another, but it's all gonna be Monasi against Zywoo, and it will be Zywoo to put an end to the heroic.
Seeing each other, both teams' game plans going well at various points. First Falcons, now Vitality, having ease marching to rounds in a row in sequence.
Oh, completely blind. Zywoo gets away. He gets away on 1 HP. Makes it around the corner. Monasi holding middle.
والله حرام ده شال واحد 1 HP شال واحد
Plenty of
والله
forces
حرام
on the other side.
والله حرام يشيل واحد 1 HP يشيل واحد
When does
حرام
Flames make his step forward?
قهر والله قهر يا
Nico's
رب
behind
يشيل
him at the
واحد
A bomb site as well. He's joined up with Tess's. Feels like Falcons are assuming this is going to be an A hit, but they're dead wrong. Other side of the map is where the play is being made, where the bomb is heading.
Oh, Monasi's cut off as well. He has a slow rotation back over. It has to be Kiyosuke and Carrigan to deliver again.
And this is the bomb site that got Vitality these 4 rounds. They've been leaning on this weakness.
It's been a game plan of pure punishment towards this B bomb site defense. Utility slows them, but can the reinforcements of Falcons arrive in time? Carrigan flattened. Kiyosuke out on an island alone, dead at the hand of Mezzi. And Falcons are just so far away from this one. Vitality once again through to the B bomb site.
Oh man, out of that timeout, Vitality have taken complete control. Now the game plan is online, and Apex is working this map.
Can Zonic and Carrigan find a response? Can they send anything back the way of Vitality in the last couple of rounds of this first half? No real deviation from the setup here for the CT side, no aggression.
Yeah, I mean, here is one of those setups for Nico and Monasi to kind of put a stop and counter the attack over in middle, but Vitality haven't really been opening up with any kind of plays towards the middle of the map, so I don't know if they're actually going to see anything. Now it's down to timings of when they want to shift away. Showing mid-control from Vitality, Flames and Mezzi working together, and just as Nico and Monasi back off in their respective positions, Flames, Apex, and Mezzi make their move. It's gonna pull Carrigan back away from B. Nico slides further into the A bomb site, sensing the split.
Smokes up. Spam goes through. Warning shots, but Flame still moves forward. They still progress, they get past him. They get to the temple. And now Carrigan better pray can do something about this. Dropping utility, Apex is already beyond it. And in that head-up duel between Apex and Carrigan.
Oh, no.
And then blind is Robs. It's Tessez taking the frag. And a 4v4, but 35 seconds left. Monasi out from connector. Eyes fixed on tempo, but utility forces him back.
It's gonna be fine. Vitality's just gonna bypass this entirely. They realize they actually don't need to take this part of the bomb site whatsoever. Smoke it off, Molotov is down, Mezzi planting other side of the bomb site. And Falcons, this is a very tough retake. Nico is the solo man coming from CT spawn. Otherwise, you're all over in con, bottlenecked.
You've got one HE grenade as well. No flashes, no smokes, no mollies. Surely no way for Falcons.
ما في أي مشكلة إنك تقرب.
Mezzi waits. AK-47 sharp to rip off the head of Tessez. Follow up from Flames. Nico comes through. Still doable, but very unlikely. Zywoo shuts it down. Monasi alone. And he had the lineup, just couldn't get it done. And it's Vitality. Oh, straight down into the water. Nico, aggressive. It's going to be Kiyosuke on top of it. Chaos to kick off the round.
But you know where it's coming next. You know exactly where it's coming.
It's always been. It always has been. But Monasi this time, not such an easy pushover. Zywoo looking to respond. The three heaviest hitters of Falcons wait down inside of the B side this time.
It'll be elsewhere. It'll be over towards mid they go. Carrigan ready and waiting. Off angle in the mid.
They find Carrigan again. They find him again. This time he gets one. But how many rounds have we seen Robs and Zywoo pull off together? A minute on the clock.
There's almost no fall-away plan, though. Nico is over in canals. He could actually stop them from dropping down. So Zywoo and Robs, they choose elsewhere. Nico's going to wrap around. Are they ready? Zywoo's got the up-out. Good shot from Nico. That's the half. Falcons managed to tie it up, but what a streak from Vitality to get right back into the quarterfinals.
Doesn't tell you how one-sided this game is felt. Vitality in absolute control. And a chance for a very strong start here in the second half as well.
And all it took was one timeout. That slow start just disappeared. Out of the timeout, it was immediate from Vitality. Apex going to tuck himself in behind the pillar. Mezzi's here with him. ZywOo shifting over through Temple.
Nico, m0NESY, Kyosuke all coming in through Connector. Apex is going to hear those steps. Goes out into the peak. He's got Mezzi's rifle to back him up, and they clean up the round easily. And the rotation already coming through. ZywOo back to a CT. But mezzi's back against the wall. Handles one. Goes out again. Karrigan blinded. ZywOo sends himself through the smoke. Flames are on the back. That's the bomb. You've got to go back and get it. Tess says, oh, he's up next. And Vitality just arrive in rapid time. And Karrigan can do nothing about this. 20 seconds. And he's getting flanked out. He's getting pressure.
Great sequence out of you to get this team fired up. Change the energy. Change the mindset of this team.
But m0NESY and Nico dead first in this round. Vitality in pursuit of double figures. And it feels like it's right there. All three players outside of the smoke. ZywOo backtracking to see if they come through, but Apex, no mercy. He's forgotten his manners. A kill onto Karrigan through the smoke. And Kyosuke and Tesses will do what they can, but it's completely futile.
They don't even get a chance to do anything. They don't even get a chance to play. Vitality's just wrecking them, moving across the map, controlling the entire map. Every step they take for Falcons, and they're waiting for them to find it out.
This is going to be crushing. Vitality have so many players at the ready. Karrigan having to fight on. Gets the trade on Flames. They've got the info. But how do they shift these resources? The bomb has got to get over to B.
Man advantage, and a time for ZywOo to step up as the smoke and con fades.
ZywOo gets the one. m0NESY trades it out to fight in middle. Goes the way of Nico. And it's just Rops. They know exactly where he is. They know he's the Z player. He walks out in the open. Nico can't handle him. The utility flying into the A side, but they're not going to that
Karrigan's
side.
faked him out.
He's worked well, but ZywOo could still stop this. 25 seconds. ZywOo scopes up first. Drops back, ready for the next fight. ZywOo turns, can't get the second shot to land. Karrigan comes in at the right time, but it's mezzi's off the platform, can't do much. And that bomb will get planted. Rops and Apex making their way over.
All right, Karrigan a little panicked, but tucks himself into the corner. Rops tries to beat the smoke, but it pops in his face, so Apex plays, doesn't check. And now Rops has to back away. Falcons, they're gonna string two together, clawing themselves back into this map.
They're staying in it. It's exactly what you wanted to see in this quarterfinal. And look like they've been knocked off their feet. Such a strong start, but Vitality were crushing them. Last couple of rounds give Falcons a little bit of hope.
Yeah, well, you're getting a little bit more activity out of them. The whole play towards A main, that actually sells this fake perfectly. Pulls Flames, pulls Apex over when that follow-up utility comes out. They sense that A hit because
We've got Vitality, last legs on the money. mezzi racing forward out of B main, aggressive with some confidence. He's got some help with him too. Apex needed to be there because he gets the trade, trying to back away, trying to get the safety, and he does.
Plenty of defense behind him in the B bomb site if that was going to go south as well. Falcon's not able to take too much space off of it. Going to start crawling through middle as we speak. Kyosuke leading the way. m0NESY and Tess is in support. And even Nico coming over to join up with them. All four members of Falcons playing grouped up at the moment, looking to trade their way through middle. Apex defending. Flames and Rops at the A bomb site ready and waiting.
In that first half, for Vitality, there was an obvious weakness. They don't have that here on this CT side, but Kyosuke fights forward. His strength chops up one. Rob's trying to handle the pressure of multiple players coming at him from different angles, and he just won't. Tesses swoops into the site. Bomb plant secured, and the save is on.
Yeah, hard hit.
They're coming at B. ZywOo's there. The AWP brings down m0NESY dead first.
That's bold knowing the AWP is still in play. Surely they had the read of the economy that it was going to be a little bit punished. The dry peek in. What a backfire. And now you got to start sweating. Man down against a low economy buy. Right when it felt like you gained control of this map, it might just slip out of your hands.
Arrogant, making the play as he so often does for his teams on these T sides.
Yeah, but he's got to wait now. Look how far ahead he is of everyone.
Well, he's calling them back. Smoke will go down at camera. That's going to sever the information flow of Flames. Apex is hungry for info. Trying to find it inside of the water, trying to flank in, not seeing anybody towards A.
Yeah, but you saw the op at that B bomb site, and you're choosing to go at ZywOo.
Good dink from Mezzi. P250 trying to outmatch the rifle of Carrigan.
Look at, you're kind of trapped. Falcons is in a really weird place. Tessis has the bomb, he's kind of alone on stairs. Carrigan has no HP. They don't know where to go at the moment.
This round is in limbo, but they've made their decision. They know where they're going, and they're coming at Rops. The 5-7 waits in hand. It's ready to pop out. Rops is silent but deadly, but he's caught in the corner. Nico moves in. Now they're in the side, and that bomb is going to get planted, but there's an A-main push coming in from Falcons.
They're going to be very cognizant of this after the plant. No utility, no smoke to block it off whatsoever. Here's the peak.
Here's the fight. Apex walks out, it's Nico. Nails it. ZywOo back and shut down instantly. It's got to be Mezzi. It's doable. A missed shot. Mezzi moves in. Looking to conquer this clutch, but he just can't do it. Tesses sets him down. They tied it up. Falcons have fought through, ready to punish. And that's exactly what he does. Rops is gone. Opening kill coming through from Falcons.
And now you can work the map. Now Carrigan can slow things down. Nico's going to wait patiently over towards Ruggs. Everyone starts backing away from their position to see if there's going to be any kind of a reaction, any sort of aggression out of Vitality to try and even things out. And it's a shift towards middle for Vitality, and this has been quite a nuisance at times in this half. This middle position that turns into such fast flanks, whether it's through Con, whether it's wrapping around the B bomb site. Delay smoke goes down. Once again, it looks like ZywOo's number is going to be called. Falcons now stepping in towards A main, waiting behind this smoke. Apex going to start shifting over in support.
Well, there's one player you want in this situation. It is ZywOo. Here's the flank around the back. Flames red. Apex going in forward. Trying to force them back. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Get a move on, Falcons. Get to that site.
But the site's wide open. There's nobody home. Carrigan's found the escape valve. He's found his way in. He's got the team following it up. And Mezzi's forced away with nade in hand.
And wasn't in the right position. Apex getting there, but smoke is up. He can't cancel that plant. He can't do anything about this. And money is gone for Vitality.
But they don't care whatsoever. All the faith in the world in this.
يا شيخ غير والله اتكلم. ابغى بالليد، ابغى اكون بالليد. وي 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 وي.
11 to 10.
Idea
Oh, that smoke.
of the numbers in front of him. And with that smoke that he tosses out, he actually has to concede the fight. Has to drop in behind it. He has got quick rotations from his teammates in mid. But here they come. Is Rops ready for the task? Smoke breaks. Kiyasuke and Carrigan entering the feed. And they
يا عمري يا كارجن، يا عمري يا شيوخ.
Vitality defense. It's just Mezzi. Falcons have broken through.
يصير 12 نفوز، نخلص على الماب.
Point.
Please, man.
Carrigan wants to show some mid presence.
Nico against Apex first. It's Apex who's won it. He'll drop back in behind the smoke. Vitality hold the advantage for now.
I mean, it looks like they want to go right back to this. They're saying, okay, maybe you got this kill here, you saw this, maybe you start shifting someone away to elsewhere. Due to that presence in middle from Carrigan, maybe they look in that direction.
Can this defense hold against the full force of the Falcons? It's Carrigan getting the kills done. Kiyasuke moving in. ZywOo keeps Vitality in this fight. In fact, he gives them the edge. 35 seconds. Ball moving in.
Yeah, well, you got the flank coming from Flames, and that's been punishing you all half long.
Falcons going for the finish. Trying to end this map now. Flames comes in. Flank successful. It's Tesses, the unlikely hero. The 1v3. Headshots clean. Has he got another? No. Vitality extend.
A bit of a pump fake. A strong defense in place for Vitality. The op rings out. And I think that might force Falcons away from this idea.
They start to pull away. Carrigan is been able to maneuver this squad and find the answers throughout this T side.
They're putting a lot of this round in Kiyosuke's hands. They're more than happy to let him challenge over and con. They're saying when this smoke fades, look for your play. He got an opening kill for you earlier from this position.
And if he can get it, they're ready to pounce. The forces of Falcons arriving outside of this B-bomb site. Here's the aggression. Kiyosuke the killer! Apex and Messi both gone now. Zywoo stepping forward, trying to be the difference. Misses the shot. And Zywoo's
Yes!
Kiyosuke delivers on the big stage. Millions and millions of dollars spent for one goal, one purpose.
Man, shut the fuck up. مليون يا أخي خلونا حالنا يا أخي.
Opening map of the quarterfinal.
نعم حنا بس نصرف مليون، حدهم يصرفوا ملايين.
Performances is by far the best player for Falcons, and he's going to have to be absolutely everywhere on this map. Tessa's going for an early little information place. He's not really much, nothing at all over an alt mid. So Vitality's going to start scaling, start moving up. Rops towards Halls, Flames in alt mid. Mezzi and Apex starting to flirt over with Banana. With the USP.
That's got to be Nico on his own, tapping through. Carrigan's got another one. The start is strong. Is Zywoo at least getting a kill back here for Vitality, but he's out of commission. Trying to put that bomb down. It's planted. And so a 3v4, a retake required from Falcons as the other two rotate over through spawn.
Yeah, going to be very, very difficult for Vitality to hold on to this. So there's no flashbangs, there's no kit in play for Falcons. It's going to have to be quick.
They're coming in from CT and Ruins. No one from Banana. Zywoo's head checked first. Kiyosuke gonna go down. Apex revealed. Robs does what he can, but it's all on Apex. Out from dark, shrouded in it, but Monacy's got the headshot. Good amount of damage towards Zywoo and Messi. Grenades continue to fly.
You can handle losing the pistol if you're Vitality. The conversation between maps would have been, we can't get buried in that 0-5 hole. As you mentioned, they didn't play their best game, but still so close. And they got to be looking at that start and saying, if we didn't start slow, more of a fight.
حلوة.
Carrigan and Kiyosuke able to stand strong for the time being and force away Vitality. And it feels like those first two kills are enough to win this round. It would take something ridiculous out of Zywoo's AK to get them back into this.
Yeah, bombs dropped all the way back at the base of T-Ramp, but there's no reason even to think about it right now if you're Vitality. You need some kills before you can even think about the plant. So Apex is going to come investigate. He's got some utility, but they want to make this play with contact to catch the defense off guard. An unexpected shift walk into the B-bomb site.
Oh, there's one from Zywoo. Plenty more where that came from, though. Kiyosuke and Carrigan still here. A strong crossfire down into the side with Kiyosuke now dismounting off the boost. Temporarily, Carrigan is left on his own with no support, no help. They're going to try and hunt him down. Zywoo's got him in his sights. He's got him in his crosshair. And that's the round back on. Zywoo has done enough. But both him and Robs have taken damage, and Monacy handles this
nade. Nice nade يا اخواني تبارك الرحمن ما شاء الله.
I think if you're Falcons, you know exactly where they're going to test too. You mentioned the game plan of Vitality to test this B-bomb site. Well, if you're Falcons, you know that. Few extra nades sent down a Banana early goes a long way to soften up Apex, bring Mezzi down to 67 HP.
Flames beyond the half wall. Some space at least taken here for Vitality. Nade's going to be tossed out. Pressure put towards Kiyosuke. Grenade lands on top of it.
Smoke.
Still got enough health to happily play. The Carrigan now isolated, taken down. Good spray from Kiyosuke to get the response. Bomb leaps in. Vitality through once again to this B site.
Yeah, now but you got utility for the retake. Oh, they're coming in quick.
And they're racing into this, aren't they? Getting this retake going as quickly.
Again, onto the attack.
Fantastic response. Carrigan realizes a lot of pressure will be on him, so he actually moves forward. He takes the risk. He gets into the smoke. Carrigan, oh, you crazy guy! Walks right towards Messi, and that AK is going to handle it.
That's a bit much. Hard thing now is you're also concerned about the up from Monacy that he's invested in. I think at this point, if you're Monacy and your Testas, you might just want to slide over to the B-bomb site, join up with Nico, and just save if they don't attack into this site. That play from Carrigan means they have to prioritize keeping the op in the field of play.
So it's got to be Nico again. Rotation is arriving.
Oh, that's an ugly smoke. There's a gap in that.
And an ugly weapon, but low HP. ZywOo up first, and still it does not matter. ZywOo's got the second. m0NESY dead. No chance for that sniper to make the difference.
Unforced error. He sees the gap in that smoke, and he loves it. He'll step right through with no problem.
Make mistakes like that, ZywOo is going to punish. Vitality tie up the game, 2-2. More importantly, money. Robs at the ready, the AK. Spraying them down, gets 2. That's a better weapon picked up here for NiKo. So at least a little steal away in the apartments. Into the site though, Vitality will put that bomb down and confirm themselves the lead of this game.
Yeah, take the lead early on. Well, if Anubis was somewhat of a punish pick from Falcons.
Here's the rifle at the ready. Kyosuke into the open, blind. Everybody's blind.
What?
Kyosuke, will you check? Behind you, Apex is right there, but he's blind again. Kyosuke, how is he alive? How is he getting away with it? No way! There's no way he should have done that.
What a wild sequence. Nobody can hear anything. Flashbangs around the chaos. And it's Kyosuke to come out on top somehow. He doesn't even know how. So Rop steps forward, grabs a deep angle in towards the A bomb site. Hoping to catch a defender snoozing that walks into his line of sight. But what options does Vitality have now? Lost control of Banana, 3 versus 5. And only 38 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, such limited time as Vitality start to gather up towards top middle. ZywOo in flames, 30 seconds as they arrive now. Waiting for that Rob's push out of the apartments. He's smoked for the time being, but that smoke will now fade. Only whispers of cloud left. m0NESY ready to deploy some utility to stop them. NiKo, that's the bomb! That's the big kill! m0NESY now on top of the box. Flames gone. Rob's last alive. No hope.
Banana. Steps past Apex.
Blind when he turns around as well.
Yeah, he doesn't even hear the shots. Like, I mean, Apex hasn't turned quite yet. He doesn't realize what's happening in that moment. And it's a little bit too late for him to react, but through the smoke. Much responsibility on m0NESY's shoulders in this round as his teammates shift away to stack up on the other side of the map. The ult must deliver, and it will.
That's free. m0NESY was burning. He steps into the open, steps into the scope. Oh, that grenade. And it's going to land right on top of Flames as well. 53 HP. Not a good start whatsoever for Vitality at this point. Kyosuke being sent up over the top of the smoke. Doesn't have vision. Not yet anyway. Bullets will clear the cloud, but ZywOo hits the shot on top.
Okay, what does that force them to do? They want to take that kill and shift away, see if you get the defense to move. You're going to commit here thinking that you soften up the defense. There's still 3 more players here. 2 to m0NESY's off. They've stacked this up with 4, so even that loss doesn't matter.
NiKo right into the open. It's got 1. Good response from Flames.
I don't think he ever thought they were committed to that wrap play. He wanted to go take the space that they were backing away from.
It's the time here for Vitality. Such limited time. You've got to try and force Testis out of pit. Carrigan from the site. The Danes looking to deliver together. It's Carrigan first. Rob's dead. 10 seconds. ZywOo out. Kill from Flames into the site. Plant coming in just the nick of time.
Does m0NESY want to come for this retake?
Deeper into this game we get. ZywOo spots out m0NESY. The construction of the boost is not good enough.
Yeah, trying to get a little cute in these last couple rounds, Falcons is, and paying for it.
Carrigan under pressure. Kyosuke gone. More pressure now for Carrigan. The rotation for NiKo is coming back over. The bomb's still all the way back on T-Stairs. They're going to send the forces back to get it. Testis tries to push forward, but you know you're going to have to deal with Robs on that lurk. But dealing with him is a whole different problem. And Robs has picked up the kill. So down to 2 players here for Falcons. Should be absolutely no chance for them to do anything.
Robs loves it when he's watching his team get 2 opening kills like that in the Banana, because he knows it's going to force the A defenders to make a decision if they want to try and find him as a lurk, if they want to try and flank really quickly to bring it back.
Well, he's not moving forward. Robs is still going to maintain that position at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, he's the release valve. Let's see how many players Vitality send into this B bomb site. 4 players are grouped up with 48 seconds. Are they committed, or are they going to kind of scout it out a little bit first with m0NESY taking some spacing?
Oh, missed piece of utility, but you know, this is the only chance. The only chance for Falcons to do something with this, but a missed shot from Carrigan. It's got to be NiKo. He's gone through the smoke. He's got a second here, NiKo. Or they just bail out. They run away. They know, okay, 30 seconds. We've got enough time. We know exactly where he is. Let's get back to that site, and Robs has moved up and taken the position.
Okay, and he sees Robs cross, and now he doesn't want to mess with it whatsoever. So back to the B bomb site. NiKo's thinking this whole time, let me try and scavenge this AWP in the back of the site. ZywOo will let him have it. Bomb goes down, and Vitality's going to get up to 5-3, a 2-round advantage, and they've taken the money away. This boost up so m0NESY can pick one off, but Vitality changed that pace. catch him off guard. Same with Rops here with the aggressive piece, and now it might force their hands into the B.
Grenades go over the top. It's gonna land right down on Mezzi. But you need something out of this world from the Deagle of Kiyosuke. And the 5-7 of Carrigan. Kiyosuke gone. Carrigan's side of the smoke. Vitality staying composed in this situation, but Monacy's arrived, the AK.
They're boxed in now, too.
Yeah, they are. Nico's down banana. You can't fall away. You have to stay committed. You either go back and you fight and you get through Nico, or you go into that B bomb site and they're challenging, they're forcing Nico down the stairs.
Well, this is a little bit awkward. How do you want to play this one? Flames has gotten away, and actually it's forced the defense to shift. That means Zaiwu and Mezzi, they've got a 2-on-1, a really easy 2-on-1 against Kerrigan's 5-7.
Yeah, Flames is doing so much here. He's taken Nico away. He's pulled the two defenders back over to the A site. And Vitality showing their class and how composed they're staying in this situation. It gets weird in Banana.
Flames is being as loud as possible. He wants to sell this play towards the A bomb site.
He's on the balcony now. Can Flames get another? Monacy's AK waits and he's going to be caught. Flames is even coming back. Okay, you've got Tesses. You've got one chance. A single chance. Time is limited. He doesn't bite first. Discipline on the trigger. Tesses.
A real chance in that round for Falcons. Almost pulled it together, but Flames, he found all the openings, found all the ways to get Vitality out of a sticky situation, forces that defense to shift back, forces everyone to lose information on the map, lose the understanding of where Vitality is headed.
Yeah, don't give him even a single chance here. Mezzi sits down in the pit. Zaiwu hasn't even revealed himself yet, just waits inside of the bomb site. And Mezzi's the one to step out with the kill.
Just a little bit. Flames gonna check out some utility as if they want control. Monacy in rebuttal. Nico spotted it. He wants that fight. He saw how open it was, but didn't expect it. It's Monacy to find Rops as the first kill.
Usually such an elusive player on this side of the map, but Rops has been caught.
He takes his rounds to make some plays, to go for something, to go for an open, to go for a challenge. And this one, Monacy's just zoned in on his position.
4 ضد 5 هم مدمجين. نظروا نستفيد بهذا الشيء يا اخي. ما نستفيد.
Going to challenge this defense again. Carrigan and Kiyosuke. No one's rotating yet. The first responder will be Monacy. Smoke deployed at the right time. Step through. Shot lands. Flames down to 31.
موت يا ابن الكلب موتوا. احنا بطلع سنايبر نموت. شوفها سنايبر.
Nico wants that one back. He wants that chance. And look at the pressure it puts on these two players.
يطلع من اللعبة كذابة. يطلع من اللعبة كذابة.
They're trying to delay. Monacy burning. Broken and Tesses instead.
يطلع من لعبة كذابة. ورب الكعب اللعبة كذابة يا اخوان.
He's gonna wrap around through middle. Kiyosuke's gonna wait for this smoke to fade. You've got to handle this pit position from Apex. No utility, no kits for the two CTs.
Apex keeps his head down. Mezzi and Apex looking to be composed as Kiyosuke steps forward. Creeping into the crosshair of Apex, but he can't get the kill. Oh, Kiyosuke's done it on his own. The star power. It's around the corner just in time. Kiyosuke really wanting this, Getting both down banana. Apex up next. And you talk about this site, you say it's a weakness. Kiyosuke struggled on Inferno, but right now, he's their greatest strength.
Incredibly impactful double kill to start the round, but Nico and Kerrigan, they're going to set up a stack. Over here towards Sandbags, turn the corner is Apex. He's got one, but Nico's done him better.
Yeah, Nico getting involved this time.
Dangerous decision, but it could have huge reward, and he loses the fight.
Yeah, Rob's able to get one through. Kiyosuke again, another kill though. It's even numbers thanks to him.
Hard thing is, Nico only spotted Rops. There's no indication what's coming. Flames is with him, Zaiwu following up.
Yeah, two through the hallway, but they're not ready. They're not ready at all. Tesses is gonna punish them. Tesses picks up two. And he's out of that. Drops into the pit. It's now Zaiwu and Mezzi. And we are not seeing that globally dominant version of Vitality today. This is Falcons rising to the occasion. 6-6 in the... A lot of sharpshooters at the ready to try and cut this one short. Falcons running in. Through they go. Rops surgical on the first headshot, but blinded. The responses are there from Falcons. They're into the site, they're over the top, and ZywOo and Mezzi are coming back with no hope.
That second layer of utility is so effective, just destroys Rops when he's about to multi-kill. And now a tough retake, a near impossible retake, 2 versus 4.
ZywOo can pull off the barely believable, but he needs to do it again. He's missed out on his chance in that low HP player. The response is swift from TeSeS, and gone are the days apparently.
Attack nade lands right at their feet, chunks Kyosuke down.
They're still gonna go. They're still gonna go through, but it's Mezzi's Deagle. Flames 5-7, and Flames has ignited the round! Apex is right there with a nade, and that is the round vitality. Carrigan up through top mid. Gonna be handled by ZywOo. Going in again. ZywOo's got 2. Just m0NESY left, and he's trying to challenge. Trying to give it a good go. TeSeS has opened up his chance. Deagle, in the meantime, from Nico, chiming in. To see a world in which Falcons can get into this, and with that kill from Rops, there really isn't the world in which they get into this.
Oh, that's a big win for Nico.
Unless Nico's found a chance. He's opened up the side. He's got his hands on an AK-47.
Only 3 HP though. What can he do with it? He's got to hold on as long as m0NESY travels over. Chucks the AK-47 to him because it's not worth it in his hands. And Vitality's not 100% convinced it's coming back to this B bomb site, but they're going to find out soon enough. 3-on-2 retake, 2 kits, plenty of utility, and an HP advantage.
A dreamlike duo in Counter-Strike, Nico and m0NESY.
Nico's Deagle, storied in the majors.
Nico goes back into Banana, can't get it done. Turns again, realizing Rops is keeping the pressure up. Goes out into the open, so it's all on m0NESY. Primes himself, he's ready, they're dropping like flies! m0NESY's got both! Mezzi up next, and the headshot deny! That was so close to some m0NESY, man!
They're gonna have to go contact, sneak up. ZywOo's the danger man, up from Library.
Looking to silence them. Waiting for that cross, yet to come. Here they are, out into the open. And it's easy from Vitality. 9 rounds.
Deagle just rips his head off. However, Rops is the next danger man.
Waiting a boiler. And his crosshair perfectly positioned. Kyosuke will step out to his death. Back turn to Rops, his fatal mistake.
Great protocol as well. Flashbang towards middle to activate. Rops will go for that kind of peek. If TeSeS was out in the open, he would have been dead. And you still don't know where ZywOo's AWP is on the map just yet.
Yeah, flash again, trying to activate Rops, but he eats a flashbang himself, so he has to back away. Then ZywOo chimes through. Carrigan's Tech 9 gone. Mezzi now waits. TeSeS to step in front of him. Shoulder shown. Mezzi keeping the AK in hand. He knows he's got ZywOo behind him.
Yeah, and TeSeS missed his battle. He missed his timing on that, so backs away, but just casual multi-kills round to round. Such as ZywOo half of play to end with 20.
That's a great kill from Apex. It's m0NESY removed through the banana smoke. Seen a number of great B-holds from Falcons in that first half. Now we're getting to see the same out of Vitality. Flames turns away. A little bit too late. No way! Maxime's arrived. And it's definitely nice. He moves in, he crosses over, and both defenders dead within a second.
Oh, Carrigan's got a raw smoke's broken open. He barely makes it. Into the bomb site, bomb being planted. 3 versus 4 retake, and I don't think Vitality want anything to do with it. Play takes an angle in middle.
How do you respond? Nico going forward with utility. Descends to death thanks to Flames.
Yeah, Carrigan was chucking out flashes. He was the one who called that play for Nico to pick up the pace, pick up the aggression, extinguish the Molotov, and use that flashbang. Not nearly as effective as he would have liked. And now Falcons quickly fall back into an ace with 2 players at the end of holes already.
Yeah, but that smoke's going to break up that crossfire between ZywOo and Rops. It leaves Rops alone for the time being. Oh, ZywOo doesn't take the shot. Rops doesn't have his gun out. ZywOo trying to make up for it. Trying to deliver the difference again, but he's smoked out. Utility lands, and Falcons have got through to A.
And even with the man advantage, such a tough bomb site to retake. Bomb going down. m0NESY up in holes, TeSeS in pit, and Carrigan will maintain presence inside the bomb site.
And maybe tough.
Apex just got re-smoked as well.
But Vitality have shown for 2 years straight that they can pull anything off. Time is ticking. m0NESY fighting. TeSeS waits in pit. Smoke is up, he just moves to the side of it instead. m0NESY firing. m0NESY going forward out of the apartments. It's a second out of his rifle. ZywOo and Flames doing their best, but m0NESY's got the triple and forces them away. m0NESY mounts a massive defense of that bomb plant, and he is hunting them down as well. Flames goes down with a bomb. The damage.
Nobody wants to move just in case. Mezzy's just now getting the information, but it's too late.
Time after time, he has been their salvation. Once more, they require their savior. ZywOo backing away. Tessa's dead. ZywOo out again. This time a missed shot. Bomb is planted.
Another retake, but they've got a fast flank from Mezzy. They're not prepared. Kerrigan goes down.
Yeah, great kill from Mezzy. Apex goes through. m0NESY fighting on all fronts. Nico's right there with him. And the Falcons' force cannot be stopped. Ferocious from the Falcons.
A 3-round stretch.
Apex going for glory. Nico lands the headshot. Rob's ready. Rifle out. Rob's has got it on the MP9. Fighting on his side.
No
Rob's got another. Rob's got another. Vitality not dead yet.
Kyosuke made a play too soon, but how could you blame him with the game he's had? Those are the kind of moves that have been winning you rounds. This time it backfires, and Rops is still going to move on forward.
Is that the opening? No. Is that the opening they need? Rops has arrived. Grenade landing towards Tessus, a flash in his face. 30 seconds. All the rounds of regulation required on Anubis. Looking for the same here on Inferno. ZywOo blind as he Rops are dead. ZywOo's in the open. He can't save them. Falcons running them down on the A site. Vitality have to save. They have to hide. And Falcons not shying away from the occasion.
No, the ball's on that call to go right back into the play where they had just gotten decimated. Changing the timing, changing the pacing, and bringing the fight right back to Vitality's defense. And ZywOo trading utility. They're coming through this smoke. They're coming in right now.
This one's for series point in the quarterfinals. Flames, that's what he needed. The guillotine's out. The heads are being chopped, and he's looking for a little bit more. Flames goes again, but m0NESY responds. ZywOo side of smoke. Nico dead, and m0NESY again. Lightning striking upon this cathedral, and the bomb is planted.
ZywOo's got to back away. Got to play it safe with no armor for the moment. There's no kits due to the low money. Oh, look at m0NESY. He wants to win it right here.
Into the open. It sets up m0NESY. Just wait. And there's the peak from ZywOo! He's made the difference! Vitality bend, but do not break. They are staying in this. They reach map point first.
One chance. One chance, one round is all it comes down to at the end. And a third timeout taken for Falcons. A chance.
ZywOo's shot connects. Kerrigan gone. m0NESY responds. Again, it's ZywOo. He is looking to be the difference. In the sight, Mezzy makes his way out. ZywOo's still alive. m0NESY and Nico, the duo you want in this situation.
They don't have to speed this up. They can take their time. Look at Flames. He's wrapping around from brackets as we speak.
Trying to keep the composure. Under a minute left. Nico pauses. No one dare drift into his waiting cross. Oh, no, Nico. He's got ZywOo. Now he's in the pit. It's Flames' turn. Trying to get the headshot. m0NESY and Nico aren't doing this, are they? It's just Nico now. Out he goes, but Apex will silence him. Vitality will not be denied. They still have their chance. They draw blood on Inferno, and this series. Falcons.
Was surprised to see them continue that piece of aggression. It was very telegraphed. Another flashbang. Mezzy's got to deliver on this. Swings out. 1, 2. Going for a little bit more. Drops off, but he's found Vitality at 3 versus 3.
Yeah, it's forced Falcons to consider their options. And Kyosuke again, another bit of pistol impact today. It's Rob's dead as he tries to cross out. And look at this from Apex, just storming forward, trying to put pressure on the young man. He's going to handle it and not put himself in harm's way. In the meantime, that bomb tries to make it in, but Merriman has landed the headshot. He's got a great kill on that cross. 3 so far, but he's finally dead.
Trying to delay things, but with the cover of smoke, Kyosuke moves out. Apex never spotted it.
Oh, yeah. He's gone very deep, hasn't he? Kyosuke looking to be the playmaker. Apex going to be revealed. A surprise. Kyosuke is way closer than you anticipated. Grenade's going to land towards him. Some responses from Vitality, and that's actually going to pull Kyosuke back.
Yeah, he found the fight he wanted, missed the opportunity, so they feel like there's going to be a rotation, a shift, but they're a little bit off on that. 3 defenders at this B bomb site. Oh, this is exactly what Vitality wants.
Trying to get right through. It's Nico stopping Messi, trying to break him apart, but it's Cyber delivering 2 off the back platform. Rob's up next, and he's done well with that MP9. He'll retreat into the tunnels. He'll play his life.
Yeah, and it's actually 2 isolated individual players for Falcons. Kyosuke needs to deliver here. Can't get the first.
So it's got to be Carrigan. Not exactly known for his clutches, but certainly known for making the big plays, the big moments, causing the bullshit. He's got him hiding behind the box. Khalil's out next, and he nearly does it. Damn close from Carrigan. When Carrigan will go around.
Get him started early with the AWP. See what he can provide you. And Falcons make their last move into their death. Rups, back of the bomb site, dinked up, a little bit of pressure, but nothing he can't handle. Mezzi here with him. Another bomb plant at the very least for Falcons, and that's a win.
Get that extra cash coming out. Honestly, you're gonna back away. Maybe you can get a little bit more out of this M4.
Yeah, this M4 now provides the opportunity for economic damage, so 1 or 2 more kills, and Falcons is laughing all the way into round 4.
But surely not the round to win, right? Like, this surely shouldn't lead to victory. Monesi's gonna give it a go. He's got the first, needs a second, gets the dink out towards the door, but good work from Saiwu cleaning up Monesi, getting back in for this retake.
Yeah, there might have been a world
والله
that
إذا
Saiwu's
خسرنا
low
ما عندي
HP, but
يعني
just the
ما راح
block on the
أزعل
other player,
زعل
never able to
لي
recover another
ليه
weapon.
يغبن
Messi
يعني
always played
إنه ليه
outside of the
خسرنا
bomb site.
صراحة
So only 1 rifle
يعني
salvageable.
قدموا شباب لعبوا
And now we get into that first
لكننا
round.
محظوظين.
With scope for now.
Well, they want to go for
timing. They're actually going into the lower tunnels. They're going to go for that early fight. Kyosuke wins it.
Oh, that's really nice, him being prepared for that. Heads up. That's a very late piece of aggression, trying to catch him off guard, and Nico's got the next.
يلا روح بي.
First 2 kills fall in favor of
يا
Falcons.
عمري يا
There's another
عمري.
one. Monesi with a wall bang. Apex dead, left side of the doors.
Yeah, Vitality might have had a preconceived timing that they wanted to pounce upon. A trap to set up. And the game plan, at least in this round, doesn't pan out. Monesi can be patient, spots the head, falls prey to Saiwu. And now he's got access to the AWP on the ground. I don't even think Vitality's necessarily going to want to fight for this too much. But being able to pick up a free op in a round like this is...
إذا خسرنا صراحة ما راح أزعل الزعل لي يعني خسارة بغار عادي.
Under 45 seconds. That utility goes to the sky. Apex cast aside. It's Saiwu stepping up in his stead. He can't connect the shot.
يا أخي بدأ قثنا هذا قذيذ هذا مقرف
30 seconds left in the round as they take over the bomb site. Saiwu's worried about the long play.
Yeah, but with him still alive and backing away, Kerrigan knows not to make his move. Until there's some kind of pressure on the retake, no need for Kerrigan to do anything at all. Lies in wait. So tantalizing if you're Falcons to try and take these guns out of their hands.
Saiwu trying to pull Kerrigan into the peak. But his discipline will stand. He does not move, he does not bite. And Kerrigan look in the wrong direction. It's going to be Flames to walk in and remove him, but the round will fall in favor of the Falcons. They will retreat, they will try to get away. Robs is going to try and hunt down a couple of kills on the exit here. Just well onto Tessas, but that'll be it. Falcons have taken the lead here on Dust 2.
دفاعيا سيئين دفاعيا.
Towards Kerrigan. Saiwu ready. AWP looking to stop him. See the rifle taking first contact. Not even having to reveal Saiwu, but there's the grenade. It's hunted out Kerrigan. It's the final play now for Falcons towards this B bomb site. The setup designed to deal with this as Rops and Messi, but Kyosuke has found the key to open up this bomb site. Messi doing what he can, but it's not enough. Nico has stopped him, and the bomb plant will be coming through to this B bomb site as Vitality shift over the retake attempt.
And Falcons would love to take all these weapons away. Are going to give them the chance to do it with the retake here. They want to go see if they can find anything, flush Nico out into the open.
That's the only utility they've got. That's all they've got, and they do trade out on Nico. But if you want to go for this, you've got to send in Saiwu's op and Flames' AK. You've got to risk losing them. Tessa's dead. It's got to be Monesi. He's looking for it, but Saiwu responds. Comes through, gets that defuse. And it's the Zaiwu difference. Trying to get up on top of the boxes just in time. Here they come, utility charging in. The Falcons moving forward. Mezzi clips their wings straight away. It's Carrigan dead. Rob steps out, just the one, but it's Mezzi from the back of the car. He can't get a follow-up, so Zaiwu to step out. Smoke broken. And Zaiwu held at bay at the window for now. But that smoke goes too deep. Zaiwu's close enough. He doesn't want to step forward just yet. He's waiting for his teammates to get closer. To pull it, but not a lot of damage. Flash. Smokes sent forward, trying to block them out, and Vitality this time starting to back away. They're waiting.
It's not done yet
to get in position.
Yeah, this is all on the flank from Apex, but now actually he's smoked off as well. There might not be an avenue in, but if Modesty goes down here, maybe Vitality come in real late on the bomb timer. Zaiwu and Flames take it back. They've already conceded. They've already called it off.
Marcy is going to charge towards Apex, trying to flee the scene as that bomb goes off, but in the end, Falcons getting through into the B site.
It's a very tough half, though, for Falcons. Everyone's going to go down. Money is in a terrible situation, but they're going to rely on Apex to find a headshot.
They'll rely upon a miracle. Props as Deagle has chimed in. Anything else? Anything else at all? This says denies Apex. Moving up. It's the flank of Carrigan. Nips in behind Zaiwu. Now it's just Robs with that deep. And he'll climb up short. To take down his former in-game leader, but he's actually taken a goose on board. And Robs has finished off with a grenade. Carrigan hunts him down, finishes off the kill. And Falcons delivering a very solid start. Peak for Kiyosuke, denied by Robs off the back of the platform.
What he was looking for, might regret it a little bit right now. Double dink from Robs. There's 4 CTs on the map without hammer. Carrigan's MAC-10 can chew them up. It's mid to be splits have been dangerous.
Oh, Messi waiting with the right call. Carrigan's MAC-10 stood no chance. Messi going to be backtracking. Sending utility out towards the tunnels. Under a minute left on the clock. What does the bomb decide to do? Entrenched in that B bomb site. Smoker's going to go down for this cross. Apex tries to heat things up. Nico's dead through the smoke. 15 seconds left.
I don't even think you have time, even if you go for it. You got too many defenders you got to go through, so they'll just save these weapons. Zaiwu going to start coming for a hunt, wants to try and find that AWP down the stretch. Tess is off to his left, shuts it down.
Well, they just plant their feet and short and look to hold on to the weapons, but oh
my God,
moves forward, he does with Falcons.
Modesty make an aggressive move.
Yeah, he's looking for that opening. Oh, Apex is lost, dazed and confused. Monacy's got the opener.
Trying to cross late, just never expected Modesty to have that angle that fast. A little bit deeper, giving him a new look to the right side of the doors. Beautiful shot, beautiful play, and a man advantage for Falcons in a critical round.
They're respecting the smoke for the time being here, Falcons at long, but it's fading soon. Flames is aware of that. He'll replenish with some fiery utility of his own.
No sound cue whatsoever. Flames has no idea what's coming around that corner, but he prepares himself, sets himself against the wall, calls Zaiwu over to the corner. Now they know.
Yeah, Zaiwu looking to defend with him, but he pulls the initial attention. He sets up Flames. Can he make the most of it? You better believe he can. The first is good, but Zaiwu got taken down on a jump. An awkward situation, exchange of kills, but it falls in favor of Falcons. 53 seconds left.
Look at the HP though. Monacy's gonna have to be involved. At the moment he's playing middle. He's cutting off the rotation. He's not letting Rops get involved in this round whatsoever. But he gives that up to start bringing his force, his AWP, over to the A bomb site. With Tesses and Kiyosuke this low, he's gotta have some influence with this AWP. Be prepared to pounce at any moment.
And Mezzi has got to be a bastion of defense.
He
had to worry about the ramp.
The footsteps sold him.
And now Rops drifting over through the mid doors. It doesn't seem winnable. Next turn to him. Oh, Modesty again. You cannot pass, you cannot get into the site, and immediately Team Vitality have to play a player down.
And it's so frustrating. It's so difficult when the Opera on the other side of the map is picking you off on this cross. And there's nothing you can do about it. He's just fast.
مونوسي إذا ركز ولعب يمكن أفضل من زو، أفضل لاعب بالعالم بدون أي مقارنة. يشيل لك فريق من تحت الأرض. مونوسي.
Flames
تاريخي
for Mass.
في الأومات.
It'll have to do. Can it deliver two? Flames out first, dead. Kiyasuke again. His entry prowess on display today. Zaiwu, Apex, and Mezzi, now the last remaining player. An 8-4 lead. Falcons conquest inside the cathedral. Looking like it's gonna continue. This is such a strong lead on the third and final map.
Mezzi's got no chance in this one. 5 HP. You'd have to do something crazy.
He's got no chance. Surely no chance. He'll step up and give it a go.
This Falcons doesn't lose these kinds of rounds. Not anymore.
Not today. Not today. Mezzi's got the headshot, but Monesi secures it. 8-4 lead. The Falcons are doing it.
8-4 يا اخواني. شي تاريخي ما شاء الله. وربي شي تاريخي.
Yeah, they faked him out entirely. The whole defense evacuated. The inexperience now of Kiyosuke left the B bomb site off that one kill, off that pressure.
And well, now they're moving in. Kiyosuke looking to make up for it. It's been a pistol god today. He's going to go in again, but Rops this time handling business. Tessa sending one shot back. Apex controls himself.
Whatsoever. The stack is out towards long and at the A bomb site.
Oh, they haven't checked him. They haven't checked him. Tessa gets away with it.
Okay.
Two stolen away. Bomb spills. Carrigan on the flank. The pistols looking to cause chaos. The pistols looking to cause calamity. Apex doing what he can, but it's going to be disaster. But the fadeaway. How has he got that?
Oh, still alive, and now Rops is in position. And I think that's the round. I think that's the danger averted. Unless you can hit this shot on the cross, this is what you have left.
A little bit of madness there for Apex to steal that one away. And Rops is in a perfect position. He doesn't let those rounds go. Monesi steps up again, giving it a go in an unlikely scenario. Rops retreats. Falls back into the site. They're not giving him a chance. On chaos inside a middle. That hasn't led to much just yet. Monesi gonna try and force Rops into the open. Now it's just Apex.
Timer's on his side though.
Yeah, Apex has the time, a teammate in time, but Monesi looking for him, can't find him. Apex just hides away. Monesi taps the defuse, but the fuse is too short. He can't get the round, but he's certainly got the kills. Monesi
Any death hurts, but it feels like they've gone past the M4.
But Kiyosuke, again, the 5-7 looking to be devastating, but nothing found this time. Carrigan steps out, gets a what? How has he got two out of the USP? Is that going to be enough? Is it going to give them a chance? The 5-7 down!
معنا بوم معنا بوم عندنا بوم عندنا بوم.
Rops is alone. The 1v3 with the AK. This would be devastating for Vitality.
What?
Can Rops deliver some relief? But the bomb is on the other side. The time isn't with him. And Rops backs away. Falcons have found some fortune.
Well, they found a Carrigan.
Into a double USP kill. Into a round of victory. He had no shot, no chance, and no right in winning this round. But somehow, someway, he provides the opportunity. The chaos for Vitality unravels their attack.
That's something Falcons have to get used to. This close grinding.
Vitality send players through. Nico, blinded, held back. Running up the ramp. Tess is trying to get there. Nico, round the back, only the one. Kiyosuke trying to replenish that position. Tessa is down inside his sight. Headshot good on Zaiwu. Can he get another? No. Mezzi overwhelms him. Sight has been taken. Bomb is planted. What do Falcons do?
This is where you might want to take a leaf out of Vitality's book and really consider the save in this kind of as soon as he gets a sense they're turning the corner on short.
كنت أقول عادي نخسر. عادية يعني.
Nico goes for the peak. He's found a path through the flames into the kill. Against that very name. And Nico tries back in low HP. He's made it out. He's stolen away the opening.
Yeah, low on HP though, so how do you position yourself? You might want to swap spots with Carrigan. Monesi, the op has to deliver here.
He's ready to strike, and he will straight through Zaiwu. Monesi ready for the rest, but he's burning. And Apex moves up. Props has got the kill. Monesi gone. Apex the other. And Carrigan has to retreat. He has to get away. And that bomb plant is coming through. Rops is going to turn back. Catches Tessa, his hands busy with utility. Rops has got the frag. Vitality starting to show some life. There's a pulse in this squad yet. Some vitality shown, and Carrigan chasing after, but they're gone. They hide away, and they will not created here for Apex.
Oh, the slide through the CT
Gonna move
smoke.
forward. It's a big play from Apex, putting pressure on Carrigan. They scale forward, Vitality coming in. It's gonna be Flames first, Monacy under pressure, Apex moving up, finishes him off. Kiyasuke and Nico on the race over.
Just so fearless right now is Apex. He knows he's got to do it for his team. So Kiyasuke, he slides up the ramp.
He's got a good angle, he's got a good chance. But you gotta take down Zaiwu while you've got the opportunity. Kiyasuke hasn't done that. Zaiwu's gonna punish. Now it is just Nico. Side of the smoke, Apex ready. Picks up the AWP and from pit delivers the round. A battle of these two minds. Apex and Carrigan going head to head, and now Apex is delivering some frags inside the server.
17 kills on Apex. Leading inside the server in terms of going in first, in terms of being the courageous one to take space and delivering frags on top of it. What a performance, the man who just will not quit.
He's still alive though. Can still be a threat. That utility delaying them, taking a dink on board. Here's the flank. Kiyasuke looking to be the difference again. Inside of the smoke, the lineup's in, and Kiyasuke only gets one. Mezzi responds. Tess says low. He stands no chance. Vitality have brought it back. One round separates them. Falcons money in the bin. Greatness does not go out easy.
No, you gotta earn it. You gotta take it from him. One player inside the smoke.
Falcons gonna try and crunch in towards the upper tunnels. Tess says burns. Tess says in the corner, 2 HP. Actually got a kill out of it. Well done from Tess says. Monacy's got one too. A miraculous moment. Falcons stand a chance.
Yeah, but there's a clear runway into the A bomb site. Apex leads up short. Zaiwu in hot pursuit.
Vitality have got to go, but Zaiwu, he's been severed off in the pack. He's got the bomb. It's on his back, and he's gone. It's Mezzi trying to step up. And with the sheer power of will, he's found 2 kills right back. Can they do it still? Falcons. Oh, what? How has he got away with it again? There's no way. What? He's just died from Molotov impact.
Oh, gets drilled by the bottle.
And now
finally,
it's Mezzi.
That might have been the only way to take him down. What he did with 2 HP is filthy.
Mezzi against Monacy.
19 HP
health
versus 15 HP.
Yeah, look at the health. Monacy is meant to be the star. Meant to be the star of the show. But it's Mezzi who's coming out the right time. Monacy.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yes! 12-10 comes up. And that is going to be Falcons reaching series point.
Oh, that's going to be a feeling of relief now. 12-10. You at least have overtime behind you. Pressure drifts away only slightly. You still have to seal it. You still have to take this 13th round. You've got 2 chances.
And Vitality, that might just be the crushing moment. That might just
اي
break the
والله
hearts.
تايمينج بهذه اللعبة. تايمينج بهذه اللعبة تقتل تايمينج بهذه اللعبة. تنحر الواحد نحر. تنحرك نحر. ما ترحم التايم هذا. التايم هنا ما ترحم. يا رب. يا رب. يا رب. يا رب.
Let's go forward. It's going to be Nico into the open. Flames has got the headshot. Advantage, Vitality. Kiyasuke catches Apex, trying to get through that CT smoke. Goes again. Robs responds. Everybody just throwing their bodies on the line. Under a minute left. It's Carrigan getting into the smoke. He makes plays like this. He is crazy enough to make plays like this. This is Carrigan. This is Counter-Strike!
Yeah! Dagma, please, man!
Zaiwu and Robs, the only 2 that can stop this. Falcons looking for the semi-finals. Monacy waits.
لا مونسي تقبله! مونسي لا يرحم لي أمك لا يا مونسي! مونسي يرحم لي أمك مو وقتك!
The young sung hero trying to deliver, and he's on his own, but
مونسي مو وقتك يا مونسي يرحم لي أمك! مو وقتك يا مونسي.
Robs with 3 and Vitality do not give up.
For how well Modesty has played, what are the odds he's going to miss 2 shots in that scenario? Apex cannot believe they got away with that one. Apex cannot believe they're still fighting in this map. 12-11. Incredible heroics, a risk-taking from Kerrigan pans out, and they can get nothing else done. The championship pedigree still lives in Vitality.
And look at the weapons for Falcons. Their lights will not go out. Vitality making a stand in Cologne. Overtime is right there for the taking.
Oh, they're coming right up short though. This time there's gonna be no messing around, no details. They're just gonna attack into this. Kiyosuke and Nico to defend. Monacy's all out of position.
He's just way inside of the side. They're gonna send some utility forward. They're gonna get by. Vitality keeping it up. We're gonna bring the pressure. Kiyosuke trying to hold, but Nico and Kiyosuke still in this for Falcons. They are doing the unthinkable, but they are making the impossible possible. Looking to take down the #1, the defending major champions. If Robs wants to keep his flawless streak going, he has to do it.
Yes!
Taking down #1.
Oh!
Falcons have done it in spectacular fashion. Just 2 months ago, it was the lowest point in Canada's career. But now,
Get the fuck
he's in the
out!
semi-finals of a major.
For Vitality, devastation, all the goals, all the path. It doesn't matter how much you win, losing hurts all the same. Apex devastated on the stage.
Vitality had hopes of going beyond the stars, of pushing their greatness out to heights that no one can reach ever again. But Falcons, they were built for this, designed for this, to take down Team Vitality. And now Nico has a chance. Every major we come in and we ask that same question. Is this the one for Nikola Kovac? Well, because of the team around him, because he's reunited with Kerrigan, he has that chance in Cologne.
All the pieces for Falcons falling into place. The final puzzle piece. 61 days in this roster. And Kerrigan has delivered them into the semifinals exactly as he planned. And we're ready down on the stage to talk with OJ in the winners.
والله يا مونسي انقذوك والله.
Well, it took 3 maps. It took almost every single round bar 1. But you've done it. You've made it through to a semi-final. What work that was.
It was